Hey, Derek came in. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. We're on, and it's working, and we have a screen.
It is. There's a quick fade, guys. Quick fade.
Nice.
Earlier, the pull up was a little slow, but we're good. That's good.
Well, because it's the 10:30.
It's the 10:30.
So
we're all
everyone's
awake now.
media's up and ready. Because we love media people, because otherwise they make us look bad.
You know who else is up and ready? Jennifer. Good morning, and also Jen. So we have Jennifer
have
Mari
both?
and we have Jen.
Ah.
We got our Jens here. This is good. We're all set.
All right. Good morning, guys. And if you're just tuning in and seeing what's going on, chime in to the Facebook chat or the One Love chat. You don't even need a real account. Make up a name. Like
Tickle.
Yeah.
Tickle.
Yeah, you can be Tickle.
Yeah, there you go. That's gonna be my name.
Make up a name. Say hi. We want to talk, sir. We've just run into each other in the lobby at church. Hey, real people out there.
Although now that you say it, I feel like running in the lobby should be dangerous.
But it'd be fun. Yeah, that would be dangerous. There's a lot of people.
Okay, sorry, bad dad joke. But yeah, this is just like us bumping into you on our way into church when you're finding your way in and sitting down.
Oh,
it's like,
whoa, are you okay?
Oh
Yes.
my goodness! Hello, Bruce. My name's Jordan.
Hi.
It's a pleasure.
What are you doing week? Is there anything going on in your life this week?
I will tell you what is going on in
What
my
is
life
that?
this week. It is Thanksgiving week, and I am
Whoa,
thankful.
awesome.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
See, like that. That's what we're hoping to do for you
Your
this morning.
virtual lobby.
Good
So we're
morning,
going to be talking about things Thanksgiving-ish, fall-ish.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure we're going to talk about some food.
A lot of food. Yep, exactly.
And we're going to try and get along this time.
We're gonna try. So Bruce and I, over the time we've been doing this show, have found that many of our values align, which is not shocking because we go to the same church, we fall under a lot of the same teaching and beliefs. But this week,
Until today.
we have found our impasse when it.
So we're now taking applications for.
I think we should each get a new partner. 'Cause I don't know if we're gonna make it past this. But the issue in question is the Thanksgiving food.
Thanksgiving food. Okay, guys, get your palettes ready. I guess we're gonna vote off. We're gonna see where you guys stand on Thanksgiving food.
Yes.
Where do you want to start?
I'm
getting ready.
Where do we want to start?
We're getting
I just
ready.
want to say good morning to Val real quick, and on YouTube, Angel.
Val, you better be on my side. Come here, man.
Yeah, there we go.
Dolphins, come on.
But Angel, we're glad you're here too. Hallelujah! It's a beautiful morning. What I want to know. Let's start with cranberry sauce again.
Let's go cranberry sauce.
We're not sure about cranberry sauce, so we need to know.
This one we were even in being.
Okay, we weren't. This isn't where we.
We both could go either way.
That's why we're wading into the shallow end here. Cranberry sauce. Are you the person who opens the can and goes and shakes it out? And
Your sound effect was better last time though.
Okay.
I don't know. That one
Okay,
was
that's
all right.
it. Okay, this week I'll get you guys a recording of the actual sound of taking ocean spray, cranberry juice. Yeah, that's what it does though. You have to like get a knife to break the seal. It's the whole thing. Do you do the canned cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving, or do you make your own?
Yes.
Are you the culinary expert?
Are you brave? Are you an expert? So
If so, why?
Yeah. Well, we got to where like we both kind of had like you have bad experiences with homemade cranberries, and you're like, just get it out of the can. It's awesome. But then you have the one that comes out good, and you're like, oh, I can see why this is great. But it takes so long to find that one, and I had a good once, a fresh one, but I can't remember who made it. I know it was 2 or 3 years ago. Charlie Young claims to have it. Right?
Okay, there we go. So we're all going to the Young's
Oh no,
house
was
for
he talking about sweet potatoes?
No, he makes everything.
Everything,
That
yeah.
was his
Charlie
deal.
Young.
He
We're all
makes
going
a
to Charlie
whole
Young's house
spread.
in Washington.
There you go.
For the fresh stuff. But so yes, canned cranberries, fresh cranberries, but then what's the recipe?
I know, right? Here, Val is saying that she is not a fan of cranberry sauce at all.
At all? But see,
rough.
it is one of those dishes where you can see that. You know, it's
very
tart,
bitter,
it's strong. So like,
Kids
if you're not a
usually
fan,
don't like
we're cool. It's all right.
Okay,
It's
but
okay.
I want to ask real quick. So the cranberry sauce, like the gelatinous texture of that reminds me of other Jello salads that I feel like were a huge thing a few decades ago. So many grandmas, aunties, nanas, great grandma, great aunties really love putting like Jello, marshmallows, Miracle Whip, canned fruit.
Wait, Miracle Whip? Or did you mean Cool Whip?
No, some have Miracle Whip in them. You know what I'm saying? And like marshmallow, like all those different kind of dishes. So my question for you is, did you have, or maybe you still do, they were just such a thing of an era where like Jello was like pushing hard, like to use your Jello molds for stuff, I think.
Yeah.
So did you have a grandma or somebody who would make you like Jello mold or like marshmallow?
We did the
stuff?
my grandma used to always, and my mom used to always make the rainbow, the 5-layer Jello.
Okay.
You know, with it was a yellow, red, white.
Okay, she's taking it up a notch.
Yeah,
right?
those are awesome. They used to have them. Wasn't just Thanksgiving. We'd have them for like soccer games and.
Ooh, okay. Would you make a big one in a mold?
Yeah, a big one, and then just cut them into squares. Yeah.
Okay. So in a flat.
I guess when we'd be seated, we'd do like animal ones, you know, and whatnot, and then you have all the scrap pieces, and you just eat it.
Oh yeah. You don't put those anywhere, right?
Waste it. Yeah.
Oh, that's too funny. That's awesome. Jennifer says, "Hey, I make Jello molds. I'm just saying they were."
Yeah, they were a thing when we were kids.
They were a big thing. They've kind of fallen out of fashion.
Almond Jello.
Yes.
Float? Is that what it's called?
Float fluff. That's what it means. Like
with the canned fruit.
Yes.
Almond Jello.
Yes.
Hawaii, they put lychee in it, which totally lost me once you put lychee in it.
I'm just saying. I'm like, what happened? I think it was the 60s, 70s that like this was a thing. I missed that decade. I am intrigued by the Jello mold.
Well, that's
Jello
why for you,
fluff.
it's your grandparents were making it.
Yeah, exactly.
For me, it was my mom was making it.
It was your mom was making it. There we go. Sorry, Bruce dated you there. Good morning, Auntie Bridge. We're glad that you're here. Jen says, I've had the canned cranberries since I was a small kid. Then I married Charlie. Tasted cranberries made from scratch, and they're amazing. So.
Okay, get me the recipe, only because I kind of wouldn't mind giving it a go. Like I said, I've only had fresh cranberries good once in my life, so I wouldn't mind trying it. Jen, send it to me. You know my number?
You know my number. Come on, here we
text
go.
Me.
All right.
Send it over.
Puka Head says, how's it, Brother Bruce? Good morning, family. Good morning, Puka. We're glad you're here. This is very important. Canned cranberry sauce or fresh cranberry sauce.
Okay.
What's going on with that? My next question, what are you looking forward to this week?
Yes. Asher B, we've got a guest spot here to tell us what. Hi, Asher.
All right. Asher is going to share with us.
Asher, either tell us your favorite food for Thanksgiving, or is there something more that you look forward to for Thanksgiving week? Say hi. Middle camera.
Hi.
All right. I'm leaning over because we have the microphone. What do you think?
I'm going to say both.
Both? Okay, go for it. Speak up.
My favorite Thanksgiving
You can look that way, though.
My favorite Thanksgiving food is green bean casserole. We've had that all year round, and it's the best.
It is the best, and it's easy. You put it all together. You put it in the oven. Okay, and what was your other answer?
And the thing I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving is after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, so I can buy all the Christmas presents.
Oh, no. Whose son are you?
Whose son?
Mom's.
Oh,
Mom's.
no.
Thank you, Asher. Thank you.
All right.
That's awesome.
You and I will have our own pan of green bean casserole because Auntie Jordan doesn't want it.
Nope. And this is where the divide begins. I thought I was on board with the Bryant family. I was like, I got this. I like
green
them.
bean
We're on the
casserole
same
year
page.
round.
No, somebody just
Right?
offered to bring it for Thanksgiving, and I told them no. I was like, no, we don't need that. Forget it.
Stop at Bruce's house first, drop it off, and then move along.
Then come to my house.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, here, Valerie. I love green bean casserole.
Right? See, me, Val. That's right.
I just don't like green beans anyway. I guess it's a problem.
Right, Asher B. Thank you.
There you go. Jen says hi. Thank you for being here, Asher.
And Auntie Jen Young, that you stayed in Washington. Say hi.
Hi.
That was her that said hi.
You.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh, goodness. And Puka says amen.
Yes.
That we okay, now I feel like I'm being ganged up against on this green bean casserole thing. Barbie, hello, welcome from.
Okay, well then you can take the sweet potato one then.
Okay, here we go. We're tackling the most important issues today, which is
Thanksgiving food.
Yes, and not even the turkey. We haven't even gotten there. We're still on side dishes.
Yeah. Thanksgiving. Okay, are we on the most important thing about Thanksgiving dinners for me are the side dishes.
That is true. I feel like the turkey is just like a token protein
we can
that
still,
I have to eat.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, for me it's definitely.
The turkey's I'll take one because I'm like, well, I'm here and it's Thanksgiving.
But the turkey.
Otherwise, side.
I am so that person that I start with big heaps and then there's so many sides that by the time I get to the last one, it's a little plop on the side because I ran out of room every time. Barbie, thank you for being here. She said she's looking forward to pecan pie. Okay, do you make your own or do you buy it?
Yeah. I'm pecan pie. It depends. There's some I found I really like and some I'm like, why do we eat this?
Yeah, there you go.
So it depends, but a good one is a good one.
Valerie says she's looking forward to sweet potato pie. Okay.
Okay, we're getting close to your sweet potato question here.
Here we go. But I have to say, this cracks me up. So my husband's great grandmother, who I never met, but I've heard stories about her, that her favorite pie, or one of her favorite pies, was custard pie. But English was not her first language.
Oh, no.
And so she just kind of made her own, like, Spanglish, English, pidgin way of speaking. And so she would call it customer pie. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, customer pie. Oh, it's good, eh?
As long as you got the right pie.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all right.
So we have customer pie. That's awesome. And Jen says her favorite Thanksgiving food is ham. Ham on the Hawaiian rolls. Yes, I do love that as well. Okay, and Valerie says happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Okay, but this brings us to the most important meal of the day, which is the sweet potato casserole.
Yes.
I say marshmallows, no. You don't need that. You should not be putting children's gelatinous candy on a perfectly good sweet potato casserole. I say you should put on like a buttered, brown sugared nut, like a pecan or a walnut. I'm actually find walnuts are my favorite, but and then no
walnuts.
And so
not even walnuts.
And so if one of us isn't here next week, it's because we couldn't get past this impasse. So question for you guys: are you team nuts or team
marshmallows?
Marshmallows.
Yes.
Okay, here's my thing though. So much of Thanksgiving is the leftovers, and the sweet potatoes are my favorite. And so I purposely make a giant
you just eat them all,
pan.
and you don't have to worry about it.
But didn't we? I'm not that strong, Bruce. I'm not as strong.
I don't have that
as
much
you.
space in here.
I try, but I don't. And the thing is, the marshmallows get soggy. So even if they're crispy and nice
then they
and
mix
soft
in now.
on the first day,
Yeah.
after they sit overnight in the refrigerator on the wet potatoes, and then you like re-microwave them or something,
And then mix it.
they're gross. No. Yes.
Well, I admit they're not as
anyway.
good as the first time around. They are not. That's true. But if I had to choose between a marshmallow sweet potato and a nutty, crunchy, sweet potatoes are soft and like you don't want to eat a potato.
That's why you need texture.
That's why you don't go, oh, a
Somebody
potato
help us
crunch.
here,
Oh, was that
please.
my tooth? Or wait, there's something in this.
Are you telling me every time you eat something crunchy, you're like, oh, did my
No,
tooth
if
break?
it's supposed to be soft.
If it's supposed to be soft.
Derek, Pastor
get in
Derek.
here.
You guys are doing this with the door open?
We are, because then people walk in. Okay, sweet potatoes
Sweet potato.
for
Help us out.
Thanksgiving.
He's team marshmallow.
Marshmallow, candied,
I'm
or
team
nuts and crunchy.
With sugar.
Okay, there's sugar in it.
You know, listen, I'm not particular. It's not something we make at our house. So
That's true. I've been to that
people will
house.
usually bring.
Okay.
I can go either way, but I lean nuts and crunchy.
Amen.
get on
Hallelujah.
that
God is in this
side.
place.
Pumpkin crunch. You brought it to our house.
Because it's a pumpkin,
It's nuts and
Crunch.
crunchy. That
Yes.
goes.
like a pumpkin. It's a pie. It's got
I'm not a
crust.
marshmallow guy. Marshmallows are more fun to throw at each other. Especially
that's
if you wet
true.
them a little bit, they stick.
The stick.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Pastor Derek. I appreciate that. Jen,
That's why I'm not coming to your house this Thanksgiving.
I know, right?
And that's why I'm coming to his house.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Asher wants to go just to throw marshmallows.
There we go. There we
Okay.
go.
Shot.
Okay, if anybody else can help us break this tie, we'd appreciate it. Jen
Yes.
says Charlie makes sweet potato, yams, all of that, pecans, marshmallows, and brown sugar. And so this is the compromise.
See, Charlie kind of bridged the gap because he did them both.
Just do
Right.
both.
Which, that's it.
Maybe, Bruce. Maybe for our friendship, I'll try it this year. Maybe.
Maybe
I'm
the way
not sure.
Charlie makes it. It sounds like it's
Yeah,
all the
we'll
stuff
get,
he
we'll get
makes.
Charlie's recipe for cranberry sauce, and then we'll
And
see.
then and we'll just say, as long as Charlie makes it, we're
And
on
I will
Team
say
Charlie.
this, for our friendship, I would also be willing to try your green bean casserole with the consideration that maybe the ones I've had in the past have not been good. Okay. And you guys have a better recipe.
I have a good story for that because yes, a green bean casserole is supposed to be your classic green beans, cream of mushroom soup, fried onions, bake them, and that's it. That's what it's supposed to be like. And we eat it all
alright.
day. I show up at a potluck where somebody made like a homemade one, big old pan, like, oh, we made it from scratch. I'm like, oh, it's probably gonna be great because this is from scratch. Took a big old scoop because it's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
It was, okay, I'm married to a Hispanic, so don't hear me wrong here, but it was a Latino Hispanic version with all these spices in it, and it was wrong. And I had this huge thing on it that it's the first time I've ever had to kind of hide some of my green beans, and
Because they tried to
and I was so disappointed.
Tex-Mex
It's
it in a
supposed to
way,
be, it's
maybe?
supposed to be your basic American, so that's
Okay.
what we'll have when you
All
come
right.
over.
All right. So this holiday season, bridge the gap between you and a friend, come to a conclusion and understanding about other people's favorite foods. Thanks for chatting with us, guys.
Enjoy
We'll be here next week. We'll talk to you then. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Bring your leftovers over. Bye.